We live with many emotions and experience many emotions. Some of the emotions are very well defined and we name them. And some of the emotions are not even defined by us and they cause of confusion. One of the emotion which is very familiar to most of us is the emotion of fear. Fear of something unknown and fear of known things. Fear of unknown is supported by the environment around, because in general, people live in a state of fear. And most of the time, they do not know what the fear is about. And this fear is being spread around by media, by news, and by people. If there is some bad happening or mishappening or something which is causing alert, people just pass on that information one from another at a fast speed. Everyone knows about something of alert or alarm in no time. So in general, if we look at people's faces, they are in fear. So this is some kind of unknown fear because nothing bad has happened to them or is going to happen to them in the very next moment, but fear is in the air. So this fear just put us in a fight or flight mode most of the time. We are alert. We do not trust our environment. We are alert about every other person in our vicinity. And we are alert about the weather, about the traffic, about life in general. We are not at peace with the life. So this fight or flight attitude keeps us on our toes and affects our balance of the body. Our heart beats to the fact that there is something alarming or danger in the environment, which gives rise to high blood pressure and irregular heartbeat or irregular breathing. That's why these breathing exercises, they put you at peace and they make you feel calmer. So this is an unknown fear. And then there are some known fears. Known fears are, supposing you have to present a report next day in the office and then you are not ready with it, or you're very scared of the environment in which you're going to present the um, presentation. And also you can have known fears about your health or something going not all right. And you can also have some known fears about your children failing in the exams, or they're going in the wrong direction. So things which and you are afraid that they can go worse. So if one has to pick between the unknown and known fears, I will first address known fears. So those known fears can always be split down in different parts. And whatever little part you can face comfortably, pick that part and move a little bit on that part. You don't have to address the whole fear in one go, because that is why people generally do not address fear, because it is hard to face. I just say, okay, what part of the fear can you face easily? If you can address some part of it, then just go with that. Like your child is having bad company, and then this is, you are apprehensive that he may not listen to you. And then you start with a smaller, friendly communication and do not even bring the bad company issue. And first try to be in communication with your child and then gradually bring up the issue. So known fears are easier to handle than the unknown fears. So for known fears or unknown fears, spot from where they are coming, because finding the source of the fear is the easiest answer to this emotion of fear, and which can bring back to you your peace of mind. And until unless you spot the source, you can always be scared of what's going to happen next. And always worse apprehensions are more pronounced than positivity coming in the next moment. And negative or something bad is going to happen is more pronounced in our life than something good is going to turn out. Fear is easier said than handled, but it is the most common source of all the problems, physical or mental, you face. So it is good to take it by its bull by the horn and address it sooner than later. Do not sit with fear. It just produces chemicals in the body which are poisonous or toxic. Learn to address fear at the earliest. Thank you.